And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
An air mass like this is real dense, real heavy, so it has a hard time moving uphill. That's why the sun was shining earlier today on top of Cheyenne Mountain. Of course, they're at an elevation of 9,570 feet above sea level. Interesting shot right there I wanted to share with you. Live look downtown on Tejon. We have got cloudy skies. We've been stuck in the soup all day today. No wind. We don't need it. It's cold enough without it. 31 is the current temperature. Live across that Steel City, the big chill from Big Hill. That's where that camera is located, on top of Big Hill. 32 degrees, light breeze makes it feel like 27 degrees. What you see is what you get. No changes around here tomorrow. That upslope flow is going to keep the low clouds and the fog and the freezing drizzle locked right up against the hills. We do have freezing fog in the forecast early tomorrow morning. Freezing drizzle as well. That's why there is a winter weather advisory active 11 o'clock tonight through 11 tomorrow morning for El Paso County. If you have to travel, it could be really tricky. And I've said this before. I'd rather have a foot of snow than a layer of that thin black ice because it's almost impossible to detect on area roadways. Be especially careful if you have to roll early tomorrow morning. Worst of it will be on those elevated surfaces, bridges and overpasses. Again, go really slow. Here's what's going to happen cloud condition wise. We're socked in most of the day. A couple of our models wants to erode that cloud mass across parts of the area late tomorrow afternoon. I think that's a long shot. We'll be lucky if we see any sunshine at all, even during the late afternoon hours. Now Thursday, here's what's going to happen. Pick up a strong downslope flow. That wind is going to scour out the cold air, the clouds, the freezing drizzle, the freezing fog, but the price to pay is wind. I think across the Springs and Pueblo we'll have peak wind gusts on Thursday, 40 to maybe in some areas up to 45 miles per hour. As that disturbance pushes east, the gradient relaxes. We'll see those winds taper off by late afternoon. And on Saturday, a little disturbance coming in could actually trigger some rain showers for the first time in a long time here across parts of eastern Colorado. There you go. Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening, showers possible up and down the I-25 corridor. That could linger into early Sunday morning. Temperatures today just plain old cold. Pueblo 33. That's 25 degrees colder than an average high this time of the year, and the Springs didn't even hit the freezing mark. Overnight lows tonight back into the 20s across most parts of the News 5 viewing area. Afternoon highs tomorrow a couple degrees better than what we had today. 35 in Colorado Springs. Warmest air across the higher elevations. Woodland Park, how about 45 degrees tomorrow afternoon? Wind is going to be very light throughout the day. Out of the east, upsloping 5 to maybe 10 miles per hour at times. All the warm air down across the southern foothills, well, they will have a downslope Chinook flow. In the Springs on Thursday, this is the day I wanted to break out on that Super 7 day. The strongest winds will be during the morning hours. That wind will start to taper down during the afternoon. Not a bad day at all on Friday. Not as windy. We'll just call it breezy. And then there you go. A chance of some of that much needed moisture by late Saturday into Sunday. Could see that stuff mixed with or changed to snow by late Sunday night into early Monday morning. In Pueblo, another unseasonably cold day for you tomorrow. Then downslope wind will push out that cold air. Almost 25 degrees warmer Thursday due to the Chinook, that downslope component. Saturday, it's going to be windy, warmer, wet. Yes, a chance of getting some rain showers Saturday afternoon into Saturday evening. That's going to be your warmest day for at least the next 7 days. Even a few showers possible Sunday afternoon, Sunday night. Canyon City March always offers a lot of variety, and there you go. Plenty of options weather-wise over the next several days. Cold, then warm, then windy. Even a few weekend showers in the mix. For Woodland Park, strongest wind is on Thursday and a 2 on the storm impact scale. Unsettled over the weekend, rain and snow showers. No big storms, just a shot of that much appreciated moisture.